Quebec pension giant Caisse dépôt making a massive investment in North America's largest security company, Allied Universal. It values the firm at more than $7 billion. Joining us now, how to discuss how some of the funds will be allocated, CEO Steve Jones. Thanks for joining us, Steve.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So I understand as part of this very large investment, $400 million allocated to mergers and acquisition activities. So the question becomes, what is out there for Allied Universal to scoop up?
Well, we got several that are actually already signed and ready to be announced. We've got a very nice security technology firm that CDPQ really liked the long-term fit within our organization. It's something that we spent a lot of time talking to them about, which was really the blending of security technology and security manpower to really enhance the overall security programs that we're offering, as well as really enhance the margin profile long-term of the business. So we've got a couple security technology firms that one is signed and should be announced in the next 30 days. We've got a couple of other man-guarding strategic tuck-in acquisitions that we're looking at, and we've got about another half a dozen or so that we've got in discussion. So we've got some pretty big opportunities that we're looking at out there to continue to expand and grow the business.
Okay, definitely have a lot in the hopper. You are more than welcome to share some of that news with us right now if you'd like to announce it live on air. If not, I understand. So the question, I guess, I'll leave it there. Can you give us any further details on some of these companies, or are we details to come?
Details, unfortunately, to come. But they are signed purchase agreements, and they will be formally announced. But details, just unfortunately, can't name the names today.
So I know that we don't have the exact dollar figure of what the Caisse is putting in, but when I see $400 million just for M&A and the fact that they're making a large investment valuing your company at $7 billion, I'm assuming it's in the billions. What do you think the Caisse was attracted to about your company?
Yeah, I think it was the long-term fit, again, of continuing to grow the organization in a business that is a very steady grower. It's Allied Universal has continued to really outpace the market, not only historically, but also if you look at what our future plans are, the ability, again, to blend technology and manpower. It's a business that continues to play a vital importance in society. It's not a business that's going away. It's a business that has some recession-resistant characteristics. So I think it's security as a non-discretionary spend. You need it, fortunately, in good times or in bad. And so I think the Caisse really liked the profile of the business. Certainly, hopefully, they liked the management team. We built a very strong relationship with them over the past 2 to 3 months, and just felt that they were a perfect long-term partner for our organization.
Given the speed at which technology moves and continues to move, what are the biggest challenges out there? And I imagine a business like yours, challenges in security become opportunities for a company like yours.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you think about it, there's been security technology in place out in the security industry for a long time now. I mean, there's been cameras, there's been digital video recorders. You go into any commercial office building, you'll see, in many cases, you'll see turnstiles or optical turnstiles. But that's continuing to evolve now. I mean, now we're taking it to another level. We've got about a couple dozen robots that are out deployed at customer sites. We've built a state-of-the-art remote video monitoring center where we can monitor video from around the world and actually respond to that. So we can literally do virtual security for our customers. There's the latest and greatest technology with drones. So it's going to continue to evolve, and it's going to continue to be an important part. Again, when I say that, it's always augmented with manpower. So in order to have an effective security program, it takes technology and it takes people. You got to have somebody to respond in the event that something goes wrong or somebody gets hurt.
Before I let you go, Steve, I want to ask you, in these extensive conversations with the Caisse, the idea of ever taking Allied Universal public come up?
That was a plan. We've talked about that for a long period of time. I think with the investment that we just were able to secure from CDPQ, we've got many years in ability to continue to grow the company and grow it in both our strategic vision of manpower and security guard technologies or security technologies, as well as looking at some other business avenues. So we're probably a little bit of ways away from that, but I got a great partner in CDPQ, and we're excited to be with them.
All right, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
That was Steve Jones, the CEO of Allied